We have a different approach to retro racing reports this time around. These are from Saugus Speedway, Pacific Racing Association stock cars, 1968. Irwindale racer Yegel Berkovitz gave me a whole bunch of old Saugus programs many years ago at Irwindale, and we're putting them to some good use here. These programs are not particularly long in page count, so we're going to combine a few of the images here, largely generic, and there we go. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, so it helps us out the most, and pass it around. Put some comments down below. Around the Track at Saugus by Arch Sanford. Saturday night at Saugus Speedway is always exciting, and last Saturday was no exception. There was only 6/100ths of a second between Wild Bill Foster in number 9 and Billy Evans in number 44, and Jimmy Insolo, number 38, and Oren Prosser, number 15, sandwiched in between for the 4 fastest qualifiers and a chance at the trophy dash. With Evans on the pole in his dark blue 57 Ford and Prosser beside him in his 57 Chevy, they took the green flag from starter George Ayers and stormed into the first turn, Prosser trying to take him on the outside and Evans determined not to let him by. Both with their foot in the carburetor, they tangled as they came out of the second turn, both hitting the wall, putting Evans out for the night and Prosser in the pits till the 6th heat race. Bob Johnson, number 21, and Walt Price, number 63, the next 2 fastest qualifiers, filled in the 2 spots, and Price went on to win the trophy dash and a kiss from the pretty trophy girl. The limited stock division dash went easily to Jim Gilliam in the number 522, a habit that might become quite regular. The heat races were all in the same true Saugus style, exciting, fast, and sometimes slam-bang, but always top driving and good sportsmanship prevailed. Bobby Koff borrowed car number 235 as his own 253 was sick, and went on to a very impressive win, holding off Jackson in the 233 and Simpson in the 219 in the Cadet main. The Sportsman main was a good one, and after the dust from the first few laps settled down, Jay Skinner in number 37 had the lead, followed by number 50 and fast-charging Ron Hornaday in number 97. As Ron made his play to get by number 50 coming out of turn 4, they caught bumpers and spun into the infield on the main straightaway with neither car nor driver hurt. Hornaday got back into the race but was put back a full lap because if a car spins out or is put off the track, it must enter the race behind the spot where it first went off or be put down a lap. Tough luck, Ron. Maybe next week. Anyway, this left Prosser and Wild Bill Foster in his hot 55 Plymouth in second and third spot. Foster got by Prosser, then went out after Skinner, taking him a few laps later, and went on to a commanding lead until car number 76 hit the wall on turn 1 with only 9 laps to go. This brought out the yellow flag. Incidentally, this flag, with a slight misunderstanding, almost cost Wild Bill the race and $400. The yellow flag is a caution flag, and all cars are to slow down as soon as they get to flag. The starter gives the flag as the leading car crosses the start-finish line. Once he has the flag, all cars line up in single file behind the lead car and are not allowed to pass until the green comes back out again. Well, Foster had not seen Hornaday spin out earlier and thought Ron was leading and that he was in second. So after receiving a yellow, he took off after Hornaday to close the gap between them. Well, since there's no cars between them, he continued at a good speed, and it almost caught him when he passed George Ayers, frantically waving the yellow flag and pointing that warning finger at him. Well, Bill finally got the message, and after a brief stop for consultation to straighten things out, he took the green and went on to win his 3rd main event. By the way, number 9 was running with a burned valve. Hey, not bad for a sick car. The LSD main was won by Jack Gilliam for a perfect night, trophy dash, heat race, and main event wins. The LSD main was followed by a demolition race, and if you were not there to see it, you really missed something. Almost 40 cars trying to annihilate each other. Wow! Hey, like I said, if you were not there to see it, don't miss the next one at Saugus Raceway. And just a couple insides here. Jim Gilliam did so well at some other PRA members in good standing and $25 challenged his car as not being legal. But after the inspection by PRA officials, Jim was $25 richer and ready to race again next week. The other thing this week is qualifying will be changed to 2 laps at the same time, with the fastest one to stand as the car's qualifying time. Overheard in the pits after the main event, one driver was talking to another after they trailed the number 9 Plymouth for 40 laps. How the hell does Mike Artelico make that baling wire Plymouth so damn fast? The other guy replied, I don't know, but I'd sure like to know where Mike buys his baling wire. There you go. Pacific Racing Association stock car racing at Saugus Speedway 1968. Put your comments down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel.